Hey there, I'm Eddie, and this is Sunny. Thanks for doing meditation with me today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Hello and welcome to YoEddie Meditation. My name is Eddie and I'm really happy that you chose to come here today. Let's have a beautiful practice together. This morning I was teaching my yoga class and the theme of the yoga class was the power of the present moment, or the power of now, to use the cliche, the power of now. And what I was talking about is how the present moment, now, this moment, is the intersection of that which we call the past and the future. And I shared a Buddhist quote, which I have to paraphrase, but the quote basically says that if you want to understand the causes that you made in the past, meaning if you want to understand what you thought, what you did, the deeds, the thoughts, the feelings that you did, the words you expressed in the past, look at the effects as they're showing up in the present moment. Look at what's in your present reality. And if you want to understand what your future will be like, if you want to understand the effects of the future, look at the causes that you're making right now. What are your thoughts? What are your words? What are your deeds that you're doing right now? Now, most often there's just this continuum that moves from the past right in through towards the future. We keep thinking the same thoughts, we keep saying the same words, we keep doing the exact same deeds, and we keep getting the exact same results. But as that Buddhist quote is trying to teach us, this moment, this present moment, is the moment where we can shift, where we can change what we think, what we say, and what we do. From a yogic perspective, the first way to make that shift is to become as neutral and as quiet and as still in the present moment as possible, so that you can be very deliberate about the causes that you make going forward, and therefore begin to shift or mold what we would call your future reality. There really is only the eternal now. We're always just moving from one now moment to the next moment. And that means we always have the capacity to shift. We always have the capacity to transform. We always have the capacity to make a new cause. So, with that being said, I want to come into something that's a very simple and basic meditation today that's going to do two things. One, we're going to start with a breathing exercise that's called alternate nostril breathing, a very simple technique, but I'm going to teach you how to do it. This is to balance the hemispheres of our brain. So if you have any kind of conflicting energy going on within you, this is going to help you to get into a place of stillness. It's going to get you into a place of balance, right? Get any contrary energy kind of into a state of balance and stillness. And then we're going to move into a very simple mindfulness meditation. The techniques are going to be really, really easy and help us to harness the power of the present moment, first by becoming as neutral as we can be, and then we'll finish with a little bit of positive projection towards our future that we're moving into. Okay, so let's get our practice started right now by bringing our hands together at our heart. Close your eyes for just a moment. And before we even tune in, I'd like you to just notice where it is that you are at. Not just where you're at physically, but where are you at emotionally? Where are you at energetically? Where are you at spiritually? Where are you at mentally? What are you bringing into this class with you today? There's no right or wrong. Just acknowledge where you're at, because this is the starting point. We're going to rub our hands, make them together, nice and warm. Get those warm hands and then pull your thumbs together at your breastbone. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold that breath in for just a moment. And exhale your breath out. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale slowly. Hold your breath in. Exhale your breath out. And one final round. Inhale. Hold your breath in. And exhale out. Very good. Let's chant the mantra Om together. One time. Take a breath. Wonderful. Okay, open your eyes, look for just a second into your screen. This is what I want you to do. Take your right hand. This is going to be the hand that is going to manipulate the nostrils so that we can breathe through one nostril at a time. This is your right hand. You're going to take your right thumb, place it on your right nostril, but don't squeeze it shut. Just kind of put your thumb right against the base of the hard part of your nose, the base of the cartilage. And then take your right ring finger, which is your fourth finger, and put it on the left side, right at the base of the hard part of your nose. Now my second and third finger, my index and middle finger, those are kind of sticking up in the air. What I'm going to do with those two fingers is place them right against the spot we would call the third eye point. So if you take your fingers and press them against the front of your forehead, kind of at the spot where your eyebrows meet, maybe just a couple centimeters above that, and your pinky is just hanging out free. Now before we go into the actual breath practice, I want you to just feel kind of the acupressure of what you're doing. Your fingers against the base of the cartilage, your index and middle fingers against your third eye point, and just notice how the energy is already beginning to move forward and build in the brain. You're pulling consciousness forward into your brain. So we're going to start this breath now. You're going to use your right thumb and you're going to gently press down, plugging the right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril only. And then plug the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril only. Stay like that. Breathe in right. Plug the right nostril, exhale left. Again, like that. Inhale left. Plug the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Good. Inhale left. Gently squeeze both nostrils shut. Feel your fingers pressing against your third eye point. Direct the energy there. Feel the energy building in front of your brain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Gently squeeze. Focus your attention to your third eye point. Imagine the eye awakening. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold it. Third eye, third eye. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale. Hold it, excuse me, hold it. Exhale left. One more round with a pause. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Holding. Exhale left. Now without a pause, inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Last time like that. No pause. Inhale left. Exhale right. In right. Exhale left. Release your hand down. Take a breath in and out. One more time with a deep breath. Good. Okay, so we are going to do this mindfulness practice here. This is very, very simple. What we're going to be doing is watching our breath. So if you imagine your breath, when it comes into your body, it moves up through your nostrils and touches the third eye point, that spot between the eyebrows, and then as your breath moves out, it moves from the third eye out. So if you imagine the letter V upside down, that's kind of the shape that your breath is moving through. From both nostrils, it meets at the third eye, and then it moves back out. And I want you to do that without pulling the breath. It's just simply witnessing and watching your breath move in and out through the nostrils, tapping the third eye. Let's do that for a moment. As you're doing it, you should already feel quite a lot of energy at the third eye point. And you're going to keep doing that, but I'm going to give you a very simple counting exercise just to keep you grounded here in the present moment. So when you inhale, the breath moves up your nostrils to your third eye. You're going to say Om silently to yourself. As you exhale, you'll start with 50. Inhale Om, exhale 49. Om, 48. Watching the breath, tapping the third eye point with each breath. Now, as you're counting down, this is the last thing I'll say. As you're counting down, if you lose your place, which means your mind was distracted, if you don't know where you are, just go back to 50. And if you get to 0, go back to 50. Om, counting down. So wherever you may be in that counting exercise, I want you to let that go now. And we're just going to sit in the space, in the neutrality, in the openness of the present moment. So continue focusing your gaze into the third eye point. And just be neutral, available, open in the present moment, receptive. And if a thought comes into your mind and you notice that you're distracted and you notice that you've wandered, simply say Om silently in your third eye and come back to resting in the silence, in the stillness, in the fullness of the present moment for the next couple of minutes. Now, from this place of great openness, great space, and great neutrality, let's finish this meditation by just feeling in this present moment a sense of true appreciation or love for ourselves, for your body that maintains you and regulates your heartbeat and your temperature and digests your food. You don't even have to think about it. Appreciation and love for your body. Appreciation for your mind and all that it contains and the way it helps you to navigate. Appreciation for any special gifts or talents you may have. Go ahead and acknowledge that to yourself right now and appreciate it. appreciation for the love that you carry in your heart towards others, the caring, the compassion, the friendliness. This feeling of goodwill towards yourself is truly the starting point for a brilliant, what we would call future moment. This cause of self-love, thoughts, feelings, words, deeds, will show up as beautiful future effects, future manifestations. We're going to close this class by bringing our hands together at our heart. Once again, in self-love, in appreciation. Finish with an Om. Take a breath in. Om. Beautiful. Rub your hands together. That was lovely. That's all we need. About 20 minutes. Completely can reset yourself. Take your hands down over your head. Namaste. Thanks for practicing with me today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up.